Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. Today we have the next installment of my Destash, where we're going to finish off all of the Orleys and move into, I think, like Ope-P-I and stuff. Just like last time, probably not going to be getting rid of too many Orleys. I really like the brand Orley. There are a few that I know I'll probably get rid of, like, no, not that one. I don't know. I saw one in here where I was like, ew, I don't like that. No, it's not that one either. I don't know. We'll get there. That's the point of this video. I don't know why I'm trying to get ahead of myself. Before I start, let me just preface this with what I preface most of these videos with. This is like the preliminary Destash. So these are going into what I call my purgatory bin, where they will sit until I'm completely done with my Destash. And then we will go through one final time, give it one final pass, and decide if I'm going to keep or get rid of those polishes. Now, I don't have a final decision on what I'm doing with the polishes, but I'm considering letting my sister and a couple of my friends go through them first, take what they would like, and then likely sell the rest. So don't ask me in my comments if you can like have or buy any of the polishes. I'm just not there yet. When I do, if I do set up a Destash page, you guys will be the first to know, so don't even worry about it. But until then, just, I need a minute to sit with my choices. Also, my nails are very dry, but if you're wondering what's on them, this is Mooncat's Artemis's Kiss. It's got a really strong purple shimmer. My lighting is a little bit too bright, so I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah. So, also, one more thing. This is my last swatch wheel, so we might be playing with fire. We might be swatching on the back of it a little bit too, depending. So let's just kind of hop right to it. Also, my drawers are a mess. My drawers are messy because I know I've been doing this, like going through all my polishes, so I've just been throwing stuff in. I guess we'll do an organization video when we are completely done, but let's get to it. So first off, this is Orley's Elysian Fields, which we absolutely know is staying, not getting rid of this. This is one of my all-time favorite polishes, probably my favorite Orley of all time. This is just, it's such a nasty color, so I have to have that. This is Orley's Nouveau Riche. This is another favorite. This is one of the first color passes I ever got. It's a really beautiful jewel-toned green, and it kind of reminds me of a beetle, so I love bugs, and so I want to keep that. This is Don't Pop My Balloon. This one was, I think this was a color pass. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like this tone very much, so I think I can safely get rid of that one. In a similar tone, this is Check Yes or No. This is almost like a slightly darker cream version of that. I don't know if you guys can see that. They look pretty similar, just different finishes, so I will get rid of that one as well. This is Orley's Liquid Vinyl. This is their black. This is one that I use kind of interchangeably with Hollow Taco's One Coat Black, so I'm going to keep that because you can always use a pretty decent black polish in your collection, in my opinion. This is Ray of Sunshine. This is one of their jellies. I don't think these are currently on their website, but I really like the Orley jellies. I think they're a little bit more opaque than like some maybe the ice cream nails jellies that I have. So I think these are a good like starter jelly, if you will. So I'm gonna hang on to that one. Oops, I think it's Brittany Beach. No, this is Make Waves. Oh, this is also a jelly. I think. Yeah, this is the blue jelly. I think it's like this, and then there's like a pink one somewhere in here. I want to keep those. I love jellies. I know that's not like a super popular opinion, but I like them. What is this one? This is Morning Dew. I don't know if you guys can see that darker blue shimmer in there. That's really pretty. I like that color, and I like the shimmer running through it because I'm a shimmer girly. So you can always tell when it's a color pass or something like that because I always fail to remove the sticky stuff from the bottles. Keeping that. This is Wistful Water Lily. I am on the fence here. Let's see. Oh, I really like that. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see. It has an incredibly pale pink, but it's got a really strong blue shimmer, and like pinks and blues, whether it's pink base, blue shimmer, blue base, pink shimmer, I'm obsessed with them. So I'm keeping that. This is a collab shade. This is Hannah's, I think, Fiore. I'm just going to hang on to all of my collab shades for now, just because, I don't know, I like them. And I don't, is it? No, it's different. I was like, is that the same? And I'm just saying I like this one. No, I like this one. It's got a shimmer through it. I like Orly shimmers. Here's a jelly. This is called Sup, and it's a jelly with hollow glitter. This one reminds me of those like jelly shoes that were popular when I was a kid. I never had any because I thought they were stupid as a kid. But as an adult, I'm like, those are fun. So I really like this polish because it reminds me of those shoes. So keeping that. What is this one? Oh, this is, oh, Dynamism or Dynamism. I don't know. I don't want to think. I didn't like this collection very much. So I'm getting rid of that. It doesn't even look like in the bottle. It's like a bronzy color. It's a little bit more mauve-ish bronzy on the swatch wheel. I just hated this collection. I have a whole video on it. If you guys want to watch that, you can. This is Golden Waves. This is another one that I don't think... It's just very sheer. I feel like it's got that really fun orange shimmer running through it. But for me, for some reason, these colors are just... I feel like they look gross with my skin tone, so I'm going to pass that one along. This is Lion's Ear. This was from a great collection, a very, like, just really poppy in your face colors. I really like this whole collection. It's kind of like a mac and cheese, like Kraft mac and cheese orange, so we have to keep that. Okay, this one is Inexhaustible Charm, and this is, you can see, it's like not moving the bottle because it probably needs some life added into it. It's a rose gold kind of chunky glitter. I think I've said this before, I like the concept of rose gold, but I don't wear it. Do you guys remember when they came out with the rose gold iPhone and a lot of guys wanted it, but they were worried that it would be like too feminine, and they were like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, bro, it's just a color, like relax. But yeah, I'm gonna pass this one along. It's just not for me. This is Embrace Danger. Already in the bottle, I don't think I'm in love with this. Yeah, it's like, I almost just like painted that on my skin to be like, how does this look next to my skin tone? That's weird. Yeah, this is like a fun fiery orangey red, but it's got that kind of like streakiness that some of the Orly metallics have, so I'm going to pass that along. This color I know I like. This is Wink Wink. I just really like this kind of pink. I have a lot of Orly pinks that I like. So this is Meet Cute. That's another Orly pink that I really enjoy. This one, I don't know if you could tell, there's a fill line. This is Pamper Me. This is a really, really pale pink that is just a plain cream that I want to keep. And this is Beautifully Bizarre. This is one of my like must-have staples by Orly. It is a really, really light baby pink, and I know you can't see because of that lighting, but it has this blue-green shimmer running through it. It is so pretty. I am keeping all 4 of these pinks. Here's another pink that I like. This is Beach Cruiser. You can see it has been through it with me. It's like on the cusp of neon. I guess you could call this a neon. It's a little bit separated, but a very fun bright pink, especially for summer. This is Sea Blossom. This is kind of like, it almost has like a purple lean to it. Plain cream. Nothing too crazy about it. I'm gonna pass that one. I'm gonna put that one in the box because I don't care for that on the swatch wheel so much. What is this? This is Connect the Dots. This is almost the rusty reddish tone that I like. Not quite. Let me see. I don't think I'll wear that. There's another. Oh shoot, I almost like spilled that everywhere. I think I'll pass that one. What is this? This is Parks and Parasols. I really like this color, even though like a lot of these types of tones I usually pass on. There's something about this one that I kind of enjoy. It's like, oh, there is some stuff. I just put that right in the bottle because I'm insane. It's like kind of brown, but I feel like it has like a hint of red in it. So I'm gonna hang on to that one. I like that. This is Ripple Effect. This is a blue with a purple shimmer running through it. I already know I like this one, so I'm gonna hang on to that. This is Artificial Orange, and I don't know if you can see, like, in the bottom of the bottle, it looks so gross. Like, the way this one has separated looks really nasty. Ew. Can you see that? It's like spider webbing in there. Hang on. It's like, it looks chunky at the bottom. And there's like blackish spots. That's weird. This is not that old. Color looks fine though. Okay. I like this one. This is like a, I don't know. It's a bright orange. I just really like those traffic cone type oranges. This, speaking of traffic cone oranges, this is like Fireball. Actually, maybe this is red. Nobody yell at me. This one, I believe Stephanie gave me. So I'm going to hang on to that one. It's kind of pink leaning. Oh, this looks hideous. This is Dance With Me. This one is like, this is like liquid flesh for me. Like, that looks gross. I don't want that. Get that away from me. Ooh, this color is gross. This is Yam It Up. This is like a brownish orange, which I know people say brown and orange are like actually the same color. I don't care. They're two different colors. Keeping that. This is Orange Punch. This is like their old bottle. Let me put this next to, oh, it's even got like the old brush. I don't think I need that color. I feel like it's really thin. I can see how thin it is just moving in the bottle. I don't need that. This is Golden Afternoon. Kind of reminds me of butter. So for that reason, I will be keeping it. This is Are You Sherbet? Even though I want to say sherbet every single time. I don't think I would wear this very often, but I also don't want to get rid of it because I remember liking most of this collection. So I'm going to keep that. This is Lisa Frank. This is Easy Tiger. I'm keeping all the Lisa Frank shades. I really like them. Ooh, this is one that I made, and it is separated like crazy. I made this at the Color Labs, so I was trying to make it look like butter. It's got some shimmer in it. It's called Bubba's Butter because when my nickname for like my parents, they call me Bubba. Don't ask. I don't know either. Okay. I don't know. And I think I've told the story many times on the channel, but if you're new here, when I was a kid, apparently I used to consume butter from the fridge. So I did that. This is Kitsch You Later. This is from like a 70s kind of vibed collection that Orly did the first year I was getting Color Pass. I like that whole collection. I don't want to get rid of any of it. This is Tangerine Dream. This is another Orly orange. You know, I feel like oftentimes I'm quick to like pass up oranges, but Orly has a lot of good oranges. This is another one where I'm like, it's like an artificial, that looks straight up yellow on camera. How bad is my lighting right now? I swear you guys, it's orange. But it is a very bright orange, so I'm gonna keep that. This is Caught Off Gourd. This is from that same collection as that Yam It Up. Just a couple like grungy tones that are perfect for fall. I will keep that. This is Here Comes the Sun. This one I believe was in, I think these were in the same collection. So I want to hang on to that. I really like that yellow. Let's see, let's do some toppers. This is Spellbound. This is a Kelly Marissa polish. It's got like orange hex glitters, black hex glitters, some hollow glitter, and then hollow hex glitters. So I keep, like I said, I'm going to keep all my collab shades. This is a Christmas topper. I thought this was cute. They released this and like a Hanukkah topper, and so I bought them both because I wanted them both, and I want to keep that. This one is, to me, this one reminds me of the cheese from the game Mouse Hunt, and so I don't want to get rid of it. Or no, not Mouse Hunt, Mouse Trap. I was thinking about the movie Mouse Hunt the other day because that song, I swear once a week that the song gets stuck in my head on like a loop, and it's like all I can think about. But yeah, from Mousetrap, you remember those triangle cheeses? When I was a kid, I was like, that looks delicious. So I want to hang on to that, even though I feel like a lot of people did not like that topper. Let's see what else. Let's just do that. I want to see them all. So this is the In Your Zorbit Lisa Frank. I'm going to hang on to that because I'm going to keep all of those. This is Kelly's Green. This is one of her earlier collabs with Orly, and it's a kind of lime green. I swear I've forgotten how lights work. It's like a lime green with a green shimmer. Here's another Kelly. This is Oasis Jelly. It's like a teal jelly. Keeping that because I like Orly jellies, and it's a collab shade. This is the, oh, wow, that one really separated. Look at that. I don't know if we're saving that one, friends. I need like one of those shakers that will like intensely shake all that up. This is Kelly's Emerald. This goes with this one they released together, so keeping that. This is another, what do you call it, collab shade. This is like Hannah Lee. This is Hannah's Floresta, and it's just a fun green with a blue shimmer, so I'm going to hang on to that. Here's like an ancient shade. This is Angel Eyes. I will not wear this. I don't wear these types of glitters, and like, look at that separation. A lot of these are so separated. I need to go through and like give a lot of these a good shake. I just know I don't wear these types of glitters, so I'm going to pass that one along. Oh, if I don't break it first. This is another staple. This is Metamorphosis, and it is like a teal with an orange shimmer running through it, but like maybe more like copper. This one is so pretty. So I'm going to show you guys because we're going to use one of the nails. I feel like I'm being too conservative with the swatch wheel. I know that first coat is a little bit thin, but trust me on this. This is one of those, it's probably going to stain your nails, but it's also worth it. Oh, this is one that Stephanie Fanaticure and I made at the Orly Color Labs. We call it Stillery for like Stephanie and Hillary. And it's just like a gross green with some fun shimmer. I mean, as you do. Keeping. Oh, here's another Lisa Frank. This is called Sunday Sunshine. Just a bright sunshine yellow. Keeping that. This is Glow Stick. Oh, I dropped it. This is Glow Stick. It will not show up on camera correctly. This is one of those like eye-searing yellow neons. This is kind of another Orly staple that people always are like, oh, this is like one of my go-to Orly colors. So hanging on to that. This is another gross color. This is Act of Folly. People kind of say it's like the little sister to Elysian Fields. I agree. Definitely could do like a gradient with these two. So I'm going to keep that. This is, what is this called? Touch of Magic? I don't think I want this. Let's see. Yeah, this is like something you could probably use as a topper over like black or a darker color. I don't remember to do that, so I'm going to pass that along. Here's another fun little dingy green. This is Wild Willow. This is a little bit more foresty, or like I used to have a kind of canvas backpack in high school that was this color. I really like this kind of canvas green, so I'm going to keep that. Here's another Orly jelly with like the glitter in it. This is Peace Out. I believe Danny Shout gave me this one because I know she gave me one of them when we met at PBE. So I'm keeping that. Oh, this is a glow in the dark polish. This one's called Glow Up. I use it as a topper. I love glow in the dark. It's like one of my favorite gimmicks. Keeping that. Here's a couple kind of jewelier toned ones. So this is Faux Fur. And this is Do a Barrel Roll. Gotta keep both of them. I love the breathable colors. I think the breathable shimmers are stunning, so I want to keep both of those. Like I said, I don't get rid of many Orleys. What is this one? This one might... Whispered Lore. I don't remember what this one looks like on the nail. Oh, that one's quite thin. I will pass. I don't really like these, like, thinner shimmers that kind of seem like they should be toppers, you know? I just don't wear those. This one's funky. This is Artist's Garden. It's kind of like... I feel like that might be a fun gray. Maybe that's too... Maybe that's not the right shade. I don't know. But I feel like that'd be a fun gradient. Keeping. Let's see. This one is Adam's Apple. This was in the Adam Lambert collection when they sent me his CD. And I was like, what is this? Because I haven't seen this CD in like years. And I just got confused. But I'm going to keep that. Ooh, this is a fun bright green. This is So Fly. It's not showing up on camera. This is a neon green, so neons are just hard to capture. This is Neon Paradise. Again, like, this looks dull on camera. It's very bright green, so keeping that. I love neon greens, and I love dingy greens. This is Sour Time to Shine. This is from one of these, like, cute, sweet-themed breathable collections. I liked that whole collection, so I'm going to hang on to that. This is On a Whim. This is another fun green. It's hard to get rid of green. And then we have some teals here. This is Close Call. I feel like I like this one, but I need to see it. Just to be sure. Oh, that one's kind of streaky. That one's on the streakier side. Maybe it dries down. I don't remember, because obviously I reviewed this because it's from a color pass. So let me let that dry while I think about it. This is Sagebrush. It's like a really dark, it's hard to describe it. It's like gray leaning, but I can see some bluish green in there. It's pretty unique as far as like a cream color goes, so I'm going to keep that. This is In Full Plume. I really like this color. It reminds me of a peacock, which I think it's supposed to, so I'm going to hang on to that. And then this is Let the Good Times Roll, and this one, again, it's got that gross separation. I think the same collection separated like that. I like this. There's like pigment just sticking funny. This is from that like 70s theme collection they did, so I'm going to hang on to that. And then let's see. I think the streaks dried out well enough that I can hang on to that one. So that was the first drawer. Let's finish all the Orleys in drawer 2, and then it looks like we have a lot of Ope-P-I to get through, which I'm not a huge Ope-P-I fan. Don't ask me why I have so many. This is Give It a Swirl. This is also from that candy collection. I want to keep that. This is old. This is called Rock the World. Let's see. Probably got this in like a Destash or something. It's like a little bit chunky. It smells kind of delicious, which is weird to say about a nail polish, but it's got like a sweet smell. Not that it's supposed to. It just doesn't go on very well, and I don't like the brush, and I just don't think I'll wear it, so I'm going to pass. Let's see. What is this? Stop the Clock. This one seems interesting. Oh, this is like a brown, kind of like metallic shimmer. That's pretty unique to my collection. I don't have like a lot of cool brown polishes, so I want to keep that if I can get it back out of there. I almost put it in the wrong pile. This is Star Spangled. This one has a fill line. This is one that I got early on, and I really am nostalgic for it, even though it's got like the crappy brush. I think I will hang on to this because this is one of the polishes that I brought to Japan with me when I lived in Japan, so I'll keep that. Ooh, this is a very beautiful red. This is called Persistent Memory. This is from one of my favorite Orly collections. It looks a little bit brown on camera. It's just such a dingy day. It's hard to get the good light. But it looks like blood in real life. So I'm going to keep that because that's cool. Here's another. This is No Fig Deal. This is like a oxblood red. So I want to hang on to that. This, oh, that one looks weird in the bottle. This one's called Naughty. Let's see. It feels like a very thin consistency. Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that. Wow, this is an older Orly. I feel like with 2 coats, I could really even that out. That is another stunning oxblood red. I really like those deeper reds. They look like blood, and I don't know, there's something really pretty about that, which sounds kind of weird when you say that out loud. I feel like a lot of these I'm not going to like. Oh, I like this one. This is the Spice is Right. It's like a purpley red. Just kind of, I feel like with my skin tone, that looks really good. I have a sweater this color, but there's a hole in the elbow, and I just haven't thrown it away for some reason. This is Follow the Map. Again, why I'm always like, oh, I'll rub that off before I put it away, and then I never do. Let's see. I don't think I like this already. No, absolutely not. It's like a weird icy red. Goodbye. Oh, this is such a cute jelly. This is called Sweetheart. It's got the plastic that it does Amanda takes off of her bottles. I don't know why that stresses me out when people rip the plastic off, but I'm like, just leave it there. It's supposed to be there. I don't know why they perforate it because I feel like it should just be there. But yeah, it's a red jelly, so I'm going to keep that because I like the Orly jellies. This is Rooting for You. It's in the reds, but I feel like maybe this is supposed to be brown. We will be organizing these together soon, don't worry. Yeah, that's brown, Hillary. What the hell? Okay, keeping that. It'll get reorganized. What is this? Oh, I don't like this. This is Dancing Embers. This is another... This is just like a slightly darker version of that, which I got rid of, so get rid of that. I feel like I'm like speeding through this, and I don't know why, but that's the pace I feel like I want to go. This is Oh Darling. It's kind of like a pinkish red. I feel like I kind of like this one. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. This is the mood I'm in right now as well. Just like one quick swatch and decide, which I think is good. Oh, this is Perseverance. This is one of the space shades. What was it? What were they celebrating? Something in space, that's for sure. I want to keep this one. It's inspired by Mars. This is in the Conservatory. Oh, man, some of these I need to clean the lids a little bit. Ooh, it's like kind of like a bricky red. I want to keep that. And then it looks like we have one more Orly, which is Can You Dig It? This is from that 70s collection, keeping it. We don't even need to swatch it because I know I want it. So now we are into the Ope-P-Is. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick out the ones that I immediately know I want to keep to start with. So first of all, I have 2 Barbie shades that my mom picked up for me as like a nice surprise. We have My Job is Beach and Welcome to Barbie Land. So like if I was going to get any couple of shades, it would have been these 2. So I'm going to keep those just because I like them for the names, to be quite honest. Like I said, I'm not a big Ope-P-I person. I always pictured Ope-P-I as like, this is like an adult brand for some reason because it was always in the salons when my mom would get her nails done. Like it's like the salon brand. So I always associate it with that. Also, they always are releasing like these massive collections where like 50% of the shades all look the same because they're all reds and pinks. So I don't know. I feel like they dupe themselves quite a bit. But I do have some that I really like. So this one, this is Have Your Panettone and Eat It Too. I think somebody gave me this one, but it's one of those like kind of fun mustardy yellow, orangey yellows that I really like. So I'm going to hang on to that. Oh, this is my favorite shade by Ope-P-I. This is Pineapples Have Peelings Too. All the glitters sink to the bottom. It's like, what do they call this? The, I don't know if somebody else said this before me, but it's like, I like to call it like the Citizen Kane of ugly nail polish. It's just like, it is like the pinnacle of what it is, you know? It's hideous, but I wear it. I do. I wear it with pride. So I'm keeping that. What else? I have a Hello Kitty shades here. I like Hello Kitty. I really like, my favorite Sanrio character is Gudetama. And Rob's favorite Sanrio character is, of course, Keroppi. This one's called Look at My Bow. This one's called Starry Eyed for Dear Daniel. I'm pretty sure Hello Kitty, like left her original man for Daniel. So I told Rob about that, and he now hates Daniel and also Hello Kitty because, you know, he's mad about that. But I'm going to hang on to these. Hello Kitty lore aside. What else do we have? There's a couple more I know. Oh, these are Grease, like the movie Grease polishes. They did like a anniversary collection, and I didn't pick up most of them because I, at the time, was a poor college student, but I wanted a couple. So I got like the leather-like finishes. So I got Electrifying Pink and Grease is the Word. I think John Travolta was never hotter than when he played Danny Zuko. So keeping those. What else do we have? I don't think anything else is like immediately calling to me. So, oh wait, this one. This is, no wait, not that one. We'll get to that one. We're thinking about that one. So let's just, I guess, move from one side to the other. Right here we have Magic Hour. This is one of those where it looks disgusting in the bottle right now. That's so gross. Like I know it's just paint, but it looks like an egg yolk. Getting rid of this. I don't like this. It's like one of those that really definitely needs to go over a darker polish to really pop, and I don't care enough about Ope-P-I to worry about that, so passing that one along. This one is really separated. It also looks like it leaked. So I don't think we're getting this one open anytime soon. I can see it has leaked. So this is Not So Bora Boring Pink. No, Bora Bora-ing Pink. Oh, that's horrible. I just think that Susie needs to chill with these names sometimes. I'm going to pass that one into the garbage can probably. This is Mural on the Wall. This looks like it could be fun, but it also looks like a little bit like the marbled fat on meat. So let's see. It's got these like very pale gold flakes in there. This is not my color, and it's very thin. Yeah, we're going to pass that one along. This is Cajun Shrimp. So when I used to work in a daycare, and one of the teachers gave us this polish, or not one of the teachers, one of the parents gave us this, everybody in my room, this polish for Teacher Appreciation Day. And I don't know, I just want to keep it. Her child was a demon though. This is Susie is My Avatar. Oh, this is, first of all, it's covered in nail polish because I had a polish explode in transit because Ulta packs their polishes really badly. This is, I think I bought this because it was like really cheap on sale. This is from their Xbox collection, which was like the lamest collection, but I want to keep it. I don't know why. Okay, this one's part of a bigger collection that I want to talk about at the end, so I'm going to set that over there. This is Bubble Bath. This is like a staple. I feel like early on, you can see there's like a bit of a fill line. I use this as like a, if I want to do like barely there nails and then do nail art over it, which I don't really do anymore, but this is a staple Ope-P-I to keep. Here is Trading Paint. Is this also from, I think this is from the same collection. I think this is one of the Xbox ones. Oh wow, that is probably not my color. Well, maybe do it over a finger that, yeah, that's not my color. We're going to pass that one along. Oh, this one's called Ochre the Moon. I remember buying this. Rob and I had driven New York and for a wedding, and I needed to paint my nails, and I had like, because like, I guess my nail chipped or something. I don't know. But I went to Ulta and picked this up, and I love this color, so I'm keeping that. This is Meet a Boy Cute as Can Be. Oh, this is another one of those grease polishes. I hate this color, but I want to keep it because it's Grease, and I love that movie. I remember when I was in like high school, my mom was like, yeah, you remind me of Rizzo a lot. And I was like, yeah, okay, she is my favorite character, but also she's a bitch. So thanks, Mom, for saying that. I didn't check the name of this color, but I like this color. What is the name? It is Teal Me More, Teal Me More. Oh, this is another one of the grease ones. This one separates really badly in the bottle, but as you can see, like the color is totally fine. Keeping that. This one goes over here to deal with later. Ooh, this is Chills Are Multiplying. This is another one of those grease polishes. Definitely needs a better shake than what I gave it, but it's like a pretty like sapphire blue, which I love. Keeping that. Wow, I'm keeping way more Ope-P-I than I thought I would already. This is Yoga. I hate this. It's supposed to be like, you gotta get this blue, but it's Yogata. Like, how do you say this without sounding like a jerk? I don't know. We're just gonna say you gotta get that blue, or this blue, or whatever. Let's paint half of this. It's like a deeper sapphire, so I'm going to keep that one too. Oh, I like this one. This is Correctamundo. I bought this because the name is funny, but also I really like that color. So keeping that. I guess I liked Ope-P-I more than I thought. This one goes over here for now. This is Dazzle Me. This is like a mint green, and I don't like it. So I'm going to pass that one along. This is... There's like a whole line, it's like designer series, so they're like DS whatever, DS Glamour. This is just like a blue hollow. The cap is clearly rubbed off. I don't know if these are like worth anything to anybody, like if people like this series, but that one looks gloopy, so that one needs to be refreshed, but also I don't want it. So this one's called You Little Shade Shifter. This is another one of those like kind of ugly Ope-P-Is. It like reminds me of this a little bit, but like a little bit more palatable. This one definitely should be layered over black, but I actually want to keep that one because it is weirdly ugly. Oh, this one, you guys are not ready for this. Look at how this separates. This is a Katy Perry polish. It's called Last Friday Night. It is, I believe, one of the more like sought after polishes, but I'm not sure. But I am going to keep it. I don't really care one way or the other about Katy Perry. I like some of her songs, but like, I just want to keep that polish. This one's called I Believe in Manicures. I like that color. It's like very Cinderella. I'll keep it. Oh, this one's really pretty. This one's called Check Out the Old Geysers or Geysers. It is a blue leaning gray with a fun blue shimmer running through it. Gotta keep that. When Ope-P-I does something fun, you gotta keep it. This is Linkin Park After Dark. This is a staple. It's like so dark purple-y red that it's almost black, but it's a staple, so I feel like obligated to keep it. Teasy Does It. I don't think I want this one. It's like very shimmery, which is fun, but also, oh, that is chunky. It's pretty, but it's chunky, and I won't wear that. Even if I thin it out, I still don't want it. I know this one goes over here. This one goes over here. This is like a whole collection that I need to figure out something with. And this one. Okay. This is Wanna Wrap. It's like a really dark purple. I don't like this kind of purple, so I'm going to pass. I also don't like this kind of purple. This is Samurai Breaks a Nail. I hated this whole collection. This is like the Japan collection, and the names were just so cringy that I just wanted to throw up. I don't know. Maybe I'm being like oversensitive about it, but I'm just like, oh, those are so like Ope-P-I names are already cringe, but like Samurai Breaks a Nail, I don't know. Getting rid of that one. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This is Turn on the Northern Lights. Look at that. It's like a really dark purpley blue with a beautiful shimmer running through it. Keeping that. Oh, this one's weird. Do you have this color in Stockholm? That's one of the puns I actually like from them. I like this color. That's my kind of purple. This is, oh, you sing, dance, act, and produce. That name is too much, but I do like this color, so I'm going to keep it. This is Kanpai Ope-P-I. This is another one. This one, actually, this name is not so bad compared to Samurai Breaks a Nail. So I will keep that one because I do like that color. Oh, I hate this. This is Gift of Gold Never Gets Old. I got this in a duo with, I think, Wanna Wrap. It's just like an antique gold. I don't wear this color very much, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Ew. What is this? Clay Dreaming? Okay, I think it's suffering from a ugly bottle thing. So let's see. Let's see what this actually looks like before I pass my harsh judgment. Let's just use the other half. Oh, I like that color. Okay. I was being hasty. It's ugly in the bottle because the pigment has like separated really weird, but the color's nice. So let's keep that. Man, I got rid of more Orleys than I did Ope-P-I so far. Brown to Earth. These are like purpley browns. I really like that kind of color. Let's use half. Oh, it's kind of thin. And it is just kind of plain brown. I don't need that one. That one can go. It looks purple in the bottle. This one is You Don't Know Jacques, and this is another staple. I'm going to keep that one. This one is Metallic for Life. Oh, this one goes over here. Wait, what is this one? Oh, I put the wrong one over here. Okay, this is Teenage Dream. This is another Katy Perry one. This one's really popular. It needs some rejuvenation, but I want to keep that. This is Susie Talks with Her Hands. I just love a good gray. I'm going to keep it. This is ugly. This is Alpine Snow. It doesn't even move in the bottle anymore. It's like half full. I have better whites. I'll get rid of that. Nobody wants that. Ew, this one's ugly too. This is Happy Anniversary. This is just like a really shimmery white. I don't want that. This one is so bad. Okay, this is Coney Island Cotton Candy. They like abbreviated the word island on here. I never noticed that before. This color, this is not what this polish is supposed to look like. I got this in a Destash. I thought this color was really ugly. I looked it up and it had already like discolored from like whatever the original color was. If I remember, I'll like pop up what this is supposed to look like. This looks like a really pale yellow, but like it almost looks like it's like pus colored. I don't have a better word for it. It's really gross. Getting rid of that one for sure. Okay, and then I have these 3 Infinite Shines, which I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Infinite Shine is a scam. I think it's a way to charge you like $1 more for the exact same polish. But I bought these because I think they were on sale. And these are sheerer, but they have like a fun kind of shimmery element to it. So this is Prismatic Fanatic. This one is Feeling Optimismic. And this one is Rainbows in Your Fuchsia. I like these 3. I'm going to hang on to them. So I'm going to keep them. Okay, so I was saving these for last. This is a 6-piece collection. This is Ope-P-I by Nicki Minaj. I wanted this collection for a really long time. I believe it was Nick's Polish, like early on when I was on YouTube, messaged me, told me it was on eBay. So I picked it up. So we have Pink Friday, Fly, Did It On 'Em, Super Bass Shatter. This one is Metallic for Life, and this one is Save Me. So out of these polishes, I really like Save Me. I really like the Super Bass Shatter because it's a crackle shatter polish. This one's ugly, but I wanted the whole collection. And these 3 I could really replace with any kind of cream. Not a big deal. Actually, I have, this one kind of reminds me of like the Bert and Ernie polish that I got from Sally Hansen. So my issue with these is I used to be a huge Nicki Minaj stan. Nicki Minaj is a horrible person and associates a lot with like sex offenders and things like that in her life. Whatever. I feel like I can't talk too much about it without like YouTube getting mad because you're not allowed to talk about real life things on YouTube or else they take your money away, which is insane because these are real things that happen and you shouldn't be censored for it, in my opinion. Anyways, I am going to put all 6 of these into my purgatory bin and really think about it because I already paid my money for them, but I also am like, do I really want this Nicki Minaj reminder in my collection? If I do keep any of them, it would probably be the 2 that I said I really liked here. But I don't know. I'm going to put them in my purgatory bin. I'm going to think on it. I don't know. It's tough for me. I think it's tough for a lot of people where it's like, the money's been paid and I'm not actively promoting it, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't make me feel good either. So let's see. We got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 OPIs, and 2, 4, 6, oh, we got runaways, 6, oh, here's another OPI. I forgot what I said already, so add one more to that. 8, 10, 16 Orleys. So I did get rid of more OPIs than Orleys, which is what I had expected. But yeah, next time you see these hands, they will be doing the next 2 drawers, which I currently have 15 drawers left to do. So one of these I'll probably end up doing 3 for a video. Previously I said I had no goal when it came to destashing. I have since created a goal. So you guys know, maybe you don't know, I had 4 Helmers. I bought a 5th one and I was like, I shouldn't have done that. And I kind of regretted it because I was just like, I don't need this much nail polish. Like, that's so much. There's so much space taken up by freaking filing drawers. And I decided what I want to do is I want to cut down my collection to fit into 4 Helmers. And anything that goes beyond that, I have to destash something in order for it to fit. You know, I want 4 full Helmers is my max. The 5th Helmer, I recently got way too into sewing, and now I have a lot of fabric. So I'm using that Helmer to store my fabric, and that's what I want it to be used for. So the 4 Helmers I have filled with nail polish will remain. That 5th Helmer is being reutilized as a fabric storage for my sewing. And I want to keep it that way, and I don't want to go beyond 4 Helmers. So that's my new goal. My goal is to get this kind of consolidated down to 4 Helmers, which I think I can do at the rate that I've been destashing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was like a little bit like weirdly paced. I felt like a little bit scattered. But I need to get more swatch wheels too. Look, I was so conservative, I saved 1.5 swatches. Great. What is that going to do for me? Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye!